Back to my channel. It's me, Raj, and this is Zitek. Today we'll be discussing about the how to build a login page, and we'll be attaching this login page to my previous video, finance video that was body budget, and we'll successfully integrate it on it, and we'll perform some of the tasks over there. So first today we'll be developing a new page that is my login page. For that, let's start a new project and select an empty activity uh, where we'll be creating our jetpack activity. Give name my login, then leave all the things as a default and just finish it. Now it will take a few more seconds to load the program. Let's build the program. It will take a few more seconds to build the program, so we have to wait till that time. Program is being built over here. You can see here starting a Gradle daemon, and everything will be shown over here. What are the things that would be downloaded, or everything that would be built to set up the project first of all. So this will be done by the Android Studio application by itself, and I have to wait for a few more seconds. It's still running, so here we can see that it's been already build, but it's also showing. So let's run the program to its build. Let me run the program now. Uh, okay, let me run the program now. What it will display? Let's see it. Okay, while running the program, it will take few more seconds. Then we're building the program, so we have to wait for a few more minutes to build the program. Run the program. I'm sorry.
We have already run the program, so it's running it. So we can see here it's showing the hello world. So our programming is perfectly being run. Okay, so now what we do is uh, let's minimize it and let's say hello to the greetings composable and delete the composable greetings. Let's delete the preview as well. We'll later on write our own preview and also delete one more part. Yes, this one too. Later on we'll add the my login screen, another file name over here. So what we do is let's try and experiment something out. mm, Text, okay, no, not this one. uh, Let me make another file that would be inside the Kotlin Java class, and what we do here is we are going to add a new Kotlin class and files, select on the files and give that file name. Okay, so the file name will be a login screen and enter it. Now you have a file. So here we'll write our full code to make the full screen. So first of all, let's write a create a function over here. Okay, so it's showing red because we haven't used the composable. So function login screen. Before that, let's make a composable starting with the address at the rate. I'm sorry, composable. Okay, and so now after this we'll be doing our other activity, and inside the main activity.kt will give our composable name, that is login, a login screen and parenthesis. Okay, now it's perfect. So let's go get back to the login screen.kt and we'll start doing our other project. I have added the modular bracket, curly braces, and inside the curly braces let's experiment. Text equals to, let's write uh, uh, hello login screen. Okay, so let's avoid the review and run the program. It's a some there is a some problem. I don't know why it's taking so much time while running the program, but we have to wait for a few more seconds uh, before it loads the program. Okay, so let's wait for it. Yeah, now we can see here that's been on the top over there, so we can clearly see there hello login screen. And I'm sorry, I'm not being able to zoom it, but yeah, our program is running perfectly. Okay, so yeah, you can see over there, right? Okay, so what we are going to do is now we will be uh, making the whole project inside this layout, and this will be the our screen layout, and we'll be doing everything over here only. Okay, so let's start coding a project where I have already download the image. Let's copy this image and paste it inside the drawable. Okay, give it a name. I have just given a, so that would be easier for me to understand. It will be easier for me while applying it, while using it. So image. So to add the image, we have to apply the image button. So starting with the image, uh, image painter equals to our paint resources. We have to give the resources location, so for that painter equals to paint resources, and inside it we have to give the id, that's order drawable, and order drawable dot, and the name of the image, we'll give that one. So uh, let's type that thing, r dot drawable dot a. Yeah, this is the full extent of the image. Inside it, if you want to, and now what we have to do is we have to give the content description for this one, and if you want to modify it or resizable it, or if you want to make it a clickable or not, after this you can describe these things. Okay, so I have given a content description also, that's a login screen, and now the red screen should be avoided, but it's not going. I think I'm missing something over here, so let's wait for a minute. Okay, now it's good. I have added a comma over there. It was missing over there, and I have already run the program, and it's now we can see clearly over there. Image is on the board. Okay, so what next is now let's give a welcome back text and run the program. Uh, Something like that. Oh yeah. So the image just you saw is that the final output that I want to make it. So on the top there there is a welcome back also. It's being over layout. I think that's called over out or layout. I don't know. I forgot the actual term, but yeah, it's being over the image. So to avoid that one, we have to use the column method. So we are going to add the column over here, column, and so let's fix it with giving the curly braces on the bottom and top. Okay, and now this is a column scope. We have to give that's a column scope that should be shown by default, but it's not showing. I don't know why uh, that might be because I haven't added the dependencies, imported the dependencies. That might be the cases. So it was not showing. Now we'll be modifying it. Modify custom modify dot fill max size. That means it will come on the max size of it, and according to our length and description we'll be making it. Now we have added the vertical arrangement inside the column. We have to use the vertical arrangement and horizontal alignment, and in the rows we have to use the horizontal arrangement and vertical alignment. Okay, so we have to import the dependencies of the column modifiers and everything. So because of that, yeah, we're seeing the errors, but now I have fixed it, and let's run the program. uh, it's taking a long time. I don't know why. So let's take a few more minutes. Okay, it's running now. It's running. Few more second more. Okay, we can see that we'll come back and the image is displayed on the center of the screen. Okay, so uh, one after another we'll be doing. So when we'll be adding other content, the image will be shifted towards the top of the screen. Okay, so now what we'll do now is now we'll modify the image modifier the equals to modify dot size, and we'll give the size of the image or anything that any size that you want. But this is not clickable image, so we won't make we will not be making the clickable. So yeah, I have given the size. It's being read because we haven't uh, downloaded the or import the dependencies for the uh, modifier and size. That's the DP and other thing. That might be the reason. So also we'll add that font size, and font width of the welcome back. Let's put it as a 30 dp, and font weight would be a bold, so we can clearly see that welcoming message that will come back. Okay, let's enter the tab. I'm sorry. It's bold. While doing it, it's gonna show you so many things. Yes. Even if when you hover it, then you will find the dependencies to install it. So you don't have to worry about it. There is some problem. I have fixed it. I have to fix it again. I don't know where. Oh, okay. I have forgot to import the size dependencies. So that might be the reason that our program is not running. But now, yeah, it's fixed. Now we can see here clearly that our welcome back message has been displayed in a larger size and in the bold format. So let's move forward, and now what we have to do is log in to your account. Okay, I have added login to your account. Okay. uh, uh yes, below the welcome back we have to add login to your account. So I'm trying to do that, but I have made a mistake here. I'm sorry. I have to do this below the welcome back. So welcome back. After this, below the welcome back we'll write log into your account. That message will be displayed on the login screen. Okay, so for that what we'll do is now we'll be adding another text, and before that we'll be to put the gap between two of the objects. Let's say we'll put a specifier which will give the gap between two of the object. Okay, that would be like specifier modifier equals to modifier dot height, and height would be as much as you want to give according to the needs, or according to the UI design, UI design we have the UI design. Okay, so we have done this one, and we have to import the dependencies of the size also. Yeah, just hover it and you can import it. While doing it, sometimes it make the other composable also, so we have to delete those things. So there is showing error over here. Still it's showing error, I don't know why. Let me check this out. Okay, don't worry about that one. We can fix that later on. So log into your screen, right? So now let's run the program. Okay, before that, I want to try to import it, but it's not being imported. I don't know why. uh, so if you want to give the size for text, what kind of text, like in curly text, or in a bold text, or any kind of text, then you can mention it over here, so you don't have to worry about the how you have to fix it. Okay, so let's take a time and see what's going on over here. I made certain mistake. So what we are going to do over here is we are going to add the button text. Okay, which would be like inside the text. We can write the text inside the button. That would be like to enter the email address or something like that. So we are doing that one, and text would be equals to text dot email address. Yeah, and inside the text the email address would be displayed. So let's run the program. It's taking few minutes. Let's see it. Okay, yeah, you can see there, by using the text button, a button text, we are able to make the place where we can enter our email address or the phone number, or anywhere we can log in into our account. So in the same way that we have to make a other that's a passport entering space also. So for that we have to do again same thing, and instead of the email address we have to put the password. Okay, so before doing that, let's keep some space between the uh, log into your screen, or log into your account, and the login box, email address box, and according to your need you can add the height gap between it. Okay, I'm running the program. Let's say it. What kind of there? I think there would be a certain space between the login to your account and the box, email address box. Okay, yeah, we can see there distinctly. We can see there is some gap between the login screen and box. So even after this login screen, email address box, there should be one space. Then we have to prepare make another box that is for the uh, passport, to enter the passport. Okay, so I'm trying to copy it. So what we can do is we can just easily copy and paste and just change the text size, text only. We can do that as well. Okay. Okay. Yes. Now what we are doing is, yes, now I'm copying the file text, and now I'm pasting it below and changing the email address to the password. Let's run the program. Now there will be two box, and there won't be that specific gap. So I have to add the gap also between them later on. So it takes emulator takes so long time. Yeah, there we can see there. One box is for the email address and other box is for the password. Let's copy the space here and add between the email address text box text and button text and the password button text. Okay, so again if we run the program, then we can see that distinctly that the program has been there is a certain space between the boxes. So let's wait. Okay, now it's being even better now. We can clearly see that welcome back, log into your account, two boxes where you can enter the email address and password. Okay, so what we'll do another is we have to, like, if you forget your account a password or something like that, then you have to add it too, right? So for that also we have to make it. So we'll make a button on click equals to for the forgot password. Okay, we are doing this for the forgot password, so we are doing uh, button on click button on click. Even you can do it using the text only and typing at the end dot clickable and make the text clickable. Okay, so what we'll do is now inside the button on click equals to empty brushes, text would be, oh, I'm sorry, I was about to make a login button. I'm sorry. Yes, now we can see there a login button, and we have to add some of the gap between the boxes and login screen. So run the program again, and we can see it. So I was saying that if you don't want box and you just want the text, then we can use just the text also without making the box. Like there is a circle in the login, right? So to avoid that one, we can use dot login at the end of the text also. Okay, that one I'll show you in the forgot password. Okay, we'll be doing the thing in the forgot password. Okay, let's move ahead now. And what we have to add is now uh, now let's give the equal gap between the uh, login button and another text that we are going to add. That would be text equals to text forgot password, and even this one it will be generated over there. Okay. Oh, it's showing inside the login box. Oh, that's my bad. It's my bad. This is because I haven't came out of the button and click curly brushes. That's the reason. Now again run it. Now it will come below the login button. Yeah, and login button is clickable, but the text forgot password is not clickable. If you won't be able to click the forget password button, then you won't be able to uh, format the password and create a new password. So let's create a let's make a forget password clickable. For that one, we'll just do dot clickable, then it will be a clickable. Also you can use a dot box, use the text box also. We're using the modifier. First of all, modifier equals to modifier dot saying auto generation is disturbing me. I'm sorry for the delay. It's a video is being a bit longer because of my own confusion. uh, rather than confusion while doing it, uh, yeah, it makes it a bit difficult while it's being regenerated. It's showing how effect itself. That's the reason. So I have added the clickables, but I haven't imported the clickables dependencies. That's the reason I'm getting error, some of the error red line over there. So okay, I have fixed it, and let's run the program. Yeah, now we can see there uh, our screen page is being very good, and forgot password is being, it's now clickable. So what next we have to do is now, okay, so again we'll give the certain space between the forget password and the other text. Okay, then what we'll do is we have to add some more things, that log in with something else, and we'll be doing adding some of the social media, Google, and those things also to log in. Okay, before that, let's make another thing, that is uh, you want to sign up or not. If you are new, then you have to sign up it, right? So for that, let's create a text like log into your page, create your account or sign up. Text create your account, create your account, and when you click on the create your account, then what will happen is you'll get the all the fill in the blanks things, that where you have to add your information, and you'll be able to log into create an account for the banking system or the financial system. We can see over there. Again, we will add some space below the create an account. Then we will be adding the login with or login with social media. Okay, okay, add the space between that. We're adding the space between it. Yes, now let's run it. Okay, now it's running the program, and we have lots of things we have already added. Yes, we don't have to make that or log into the login with social media. We don't have to make it clickable, so you don't have to worry about it as well. And that's the reason we are not making it. It will be just a text, same as that of welcome back, and log into your account. So we have already made the email box, we have already made the passport box, we have already made the login button, we have made the forget account, or I'm sorry, forget password, and
So we have done up to here. Our program is running perfectly. Now what we do is we'll add a Google mm, over here to log in with. So let's first of all use a Google for that. Mhm. choose the image tag, and inside the image, there will be parentheses, mm, painter, okay, drawable. Okay, for information, I have already edited the images over here. We can see here the image. This is A, this is B, this is F, okay? So these are the images that we have. B is a Google, okay? So later on I will be adding the Facebook also, so I have just added it. So B over here, uh, pointer resources id equals to r dot drawable dot b. B means the image that we have added over there. Okay, so now we'll give the content description for this one. For that, mm, content description equals to login screen, and we'll do modifier the size, and we'll put the required size over here. Okay, so now let's run the screen with this much only. We'll be able to see the Google image over here. So let's wait for a few more minutes for the Google image to appear. Okay, this is the Google image. Now, until now, it's not clickable, so we have to make it a clickable. So for that, we have to add over here dot clickable. Clickable. No, not this one. We'll use the Mozilla bracket. Okay, now let's check it. Okay, now this is clickable, right? So we'll add the same thing for the other two. X means that the previous Twitter, x.com, F means Facebook, okay? We'll make three of these things. Control C, Control V, and another also Control V. Instead of B, we'll use the F. This is for Facebook. And over here, we'll use what we have is X. Okay. Uh, I want to keep the Google in the middle, so I'll just cut this one and paste it over here. Okay, this is all good. Now let's take it, run and see. Okay, it's running. Okay, we can see here exit zone and other two are not appear here because of the size. Let's decrease the size of this one. Let's make 2020 only for all of these. Okay, now let's run it again. Mhm. Okay, see, we can see here X, Google's, and Facebook because we have used all the profile for columnar wise, step it comes. But for these things, if we want to put here, here, and here, we have to put this in a row. So for that, we'll use the row where we have to use modifier and other things and horizontal other thing is that only one horizontal arrangement that we have used in a above also in the uh column also row. Okay, we'll use only these things. So it's right now it's a center. but we have to use something else rather than a center. I'm copying this one and I'm pasting it. Sorry, give me a second. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay, okay. Give me a minute. I think I made a mistake. The quotient has been erased out, I guess. Mhm, mhm. Okay, I think we have to use over here. So the bracket. Then this all comes under the rows. Okay, let's see. Let me check it out. Mhm. Let's check this out. Does this work or not? Okay, it's perfectly working. So let's increase the size of the image. That would be like uh 90. 90 will give the equal size for all of them. So let me run it now. And over here we'll give a spacer. Okay, and it has a spacer height would be 30 dp. Okay, here we can see here all the things, and it's a clumsier over here. So I have given the spacer. Let's run it again. So here we can see now our all things has been aligned. X, Google, and Facebook. With these things also you can log in through. I think login just let's try to log in with rather than log in with social media. One thing is this. Now we can let's test this one. Test at the rate gmail.com, and yeah, it's perfectly working. Now this is our login screen. Later on, we will integrate this with our my previous project, that is Body Budget, and we'll integrate on it, so we can easily uh, log in into it and protect our systems. Okay, thank you everyone for watching the video. If you have any queries or questions, let me know. If I can, then I'll definitely help you guys out. So if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe the video. Thank you.